Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel, Boomboy HD here. Welcome back to Chelsea Career Mode Season 3, episode number 21. And yes guys, in the last episode, we won the English Premier League very early. And it was a game against Manchester United. And I think we've got about 7 or 6 more games to go. And we've won it early. Yeah, the rest of the games now don't mean very much. We do have the Champions League left as well as the FA Cup. So let's just take a look at the Premier League table right now. We do have 8 more games to go. We are soaring at the top right there. Acres away from Liverpool. 89 points at the top. 65 points for Liverpool. City in 3rd position. Aston Villa in 4th. Arsenal in 5th. Brighton in 6th. Spurs in 7th. Fulham in 8th. Manchester United in 9th. West Ham in 10, Crystal Palace 11, and let's take a look at the bottom 3. Those that are battling relegation right now is Burnley, Brentford and Bournemouth, as well as Southampton and Leicester also in the mix as well. But yeah, we'll go into the first match right here in the closing matches of the season. We'll be playing away from home and we'll be facing Brighton with this team. Let's go.
This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match this special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate on the pitch. Big characters on the big stage. What a prospect. All the action coming up on EA TV.
First half, and here's Adagula to Jonathan David here. David tries an outside boot shot from distance. Not gonna test Petrovic. And here's David again. David on his ball and he scored. Adagula is through and Gulas with the shot. He scores, but I think it's offside. Yes, it is. It's gonna be disallowed. But yeah, he was acres offside there. Pedro Neto in the midfield now. He passes Sanchez. Sanchez through. Sanchez one-on-one against the keeper. Sanchez with the shot. And Orhan Sanchez puts us in the lead here in the 21st minute. As the same number that's on his jersey. And we are in the lead here. No surprises there. Let's take a look at this again. Orhan Sanchez took this goal very beautifully. And Onana was in goal there. No chance he's saving it. And there's a throw-in from to Adagula. Brighton here. On the ball, Wafer on the ball here. Defense just flat-footed here in the box. Adagula with the shot and he hits the post and out. Gusto clears. Madueke on the right hand side here. Noni Madueke has got Gyökeres in the point. Lobs in the middle and Gyökeres with the volley. And Onana's beaten. And yet again, Victor Gyökeres gets on the score sheet. What a beautiful volley that is. But this cross from Noni Madueke from the right hand side is just a chip into the box. And Victor Gyökeres with a delicate finish with his lasers to beat Onana, puts it down into the bottom corner. No chance for the goalkeeper there. What a technique that is. And here's Orhan Sanchez to Pedro Neto here on the left hand side. Pedro Neto crossing it inwards and Gyökeres is there again. And that's yet another volley from Victor Gyökeres to make it 3-0. And he grabs his second goal of the day with his left foot this time. And just before halftime, we extend our lead here to 3-0. Pedro Neto here with the cross from the left hand side. The camera's getting crazy, man. But what a finish this is. Another beautiful technique from Gyökeres. But that is it for the first half, guys. We are in the lead here, 3-0 away from home. And I don't see Brighton Hove Albion coming back from this one. That is the man right there. Total attempts, 3 with 2 goals to his name already. Right, guys? I think I'm gonna simulate the rest of this game. I don't see a point playing this anymore. And I don't think we're gonna lose it. But yeah, we are in a good position to win this one. It's gonna be another 3 points for us. But yeah, so we'll jump to the end of the game. And oh my god. How is that even possible, man? What the fuck is this game? We conceded 3 fucking goals in the second half, bro. And Brighton are level. This game is so ridiculous. Gyökeres even missed a penalty, I think. Oh man, this is so shit. Anyways, a deal done. George Petrovic will be going to Valencia next season for £50 million. And yeah, he's been a great servant. Thank you so much to George Petrovic. We will part ways next season. Up next, we have FA Cup action against Manchester United. And this is the team we're going to go with. Can we go through to the next round? Let's go.
Match day is upon us. Fans are pouring into the stadium. Anticipation has reached an all-time high. All the action here on EA TV.
First half, straight from the kickoff here. Can we produce something? Enzo Fernandez. And he finds Cole Palmer. He's made a run forward. Cole Palmer's found Osimhen, who wins the ball back. Victor Osimhen with a shot. Oh my god, just a little bit wide there. Could have been an early goal. Cole Palmer here in the middle again, finding Victor Osimhen who's through. And Victor Osimhen this time converts it into a goal. And that was his second chance at goal. Victor Osimhen puts Chelsea in the early lead here in the 6th minute. And here's Cole Palmer with the assist again to Victor Osimhen. These two are combining very well this season. And he just rolls it past the goalkeeper. Osimhen here charging into the box here, and he finds Cole Palmer in the middle. Cole Palmer with the volley. Oh my god, that is so terrible from him. And here's Osimhen again in the mix of things in the middle now. He fakes the shot. He pushes it out wide to Kadioglu. Kadioglu fakes the shot, cuts it inwards to Osimhen. And Victor Osimhen makes it 2-0 to Chelsea. He grabs his second goal of the day. And Manchester United are all over the place right now. He can't stop this man from scoring. And Victor Osimhen with a tidy finish here. Let's take a look from his point of view. Receives the ball in the middle, and he just smashed this one in past the goalkeeper. The league, no chance there. And that is all for the first half, guys. Again, we are in the league there, and it's a comfortable position for us going into the second half. And I think we're going to go through to the next round here. 2-0 to Chelsea, courtesy of Victor Osimhen's goals in the first half. In the 7th minute and 20 minutes later. Here's Koundé for Manchester United, and Nkunku stolen the ball off him with a cross inwards. Osimhen is there, the header for the hat-trick. Goalkeeper saves. Cole Palmer in the middle now. Can he find Osimhen again? Cole Palmer finds Nkunku. Nkunku's made a run forward. Christopher Nkunku! And he's put it into the bottom corner for the 3rd goal. And he's got his goal today, the Frenchman. And that is a beautiful finish with his left foot. We don't see that very often from him. But what a way to score a goal here at Wembley Stadium. What a finish. Take a look at this. For Christopher Nkunku, away from his defender, and he just pushes it into the far side with his left foot. And we'll make some changes here. Boniface, Goncalves, Santos, and Bino Gittens coming in to see the game off. And here's a corner kick for Chelsea here. Enzo taking it, and Udogie with the header. Oh, hits the crossbar and away. What a chance that is to go for the 4th. But that is it for the game, guys. That is the end, the final whistle. We are through to the next round of the FA Cup. 2 ball heads clashing again, and Erik ten Hag is out of the competition. We are through to the next round, and I think the next round is gonna be the final. Victor Osimhen with an incredible performance today, man. With the 2 goals, 8 attempts to his name, could have gotten a hat-trick or the 4th. But yeah, we are impressed with his performance. Could be a contender for Ballon d'Or next season maybe. And that is the final scoreline. Chelsea 3, Manchester United 0. Alright guys, Champions League action up next. City against Chelsea, just like the final in the 2021 season. This is the team we're going to go with. This is the first leg at Manchester City Stadium. Can we get the W? Let's go.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
First half is Phil Foden. Phil Foden's found Haaland here. Haaland with the first strike of the game. Man, he's put City ahead here. And oh my god, no one's marking Haaland properly, man. And this ball shouldn't even get to Haaland, man. Lavia should be stronger, as well as Kobe Mainu to tackle Foden. Sanchez here on the ball, lobs it over the top. Gyökeres is through, and Victor Gyökeres puts Chelsea back in the game. And it's always going to be this man right here. Erling Haaland is the threat for City. And this guy is a threat for us. Johan Sanchez again combining with him. With the assist there, he's got the time to take a touch and rolls it past Unai Simon. That is all for the first half, guys. Pretty much end-to-end stuff here. But it's all level going into the second half. Which team will come out on top in the second 45 minutes? Victor Gyökeres is definitely up for it. That is the halftime scoreline. Both strikers already on the score sheet. Second half, and here's Noni Madueke. Passing it forward to Gyökeres in a good position to score again. And Gyökeres smashed it past the goalkeeper. And it's 2-1 to Chelsea. After going behind, we are now in the lead. Victor Gyökeres with the 2 goals today. And what a smashing hit this is. Take a look at this from his point of view with through the laces. And Unai Simon there. No chance for him to save that. What a powerful shot. Madueke on the right again in the mix of things, passing it towards Johan Sanchez. Sanchez with a finish, and that is into the top corner. City 1, Chelsea 3 now. We have turned it around, turned this game on its head. Johan Sanchez gets on the score sheet. Noni Madueke with another assist. And take a look at this, a carbon copy of Gyökeres' goal. Same angle, same everything. What a finish into the top corner. And we'll make some changes here. Santos, Bino Gittens, Goncalves and Boniface coming in. Can we grab the 4th goal to put us in a good level going into this return leg? Cucurella switches this out to Madueke. Madueke on the counter attack here for Chelsea. He's through Noni Madueke, and he's put it into the bottom corner again, and he's in off the post. Noni Madueke, what a performance from this man right here. He's got 2 assists today, and he stopped it off with a goal, well deserved for Noni Madueke. And he's got the pace to outrun the defenders here, and he still has a lot to do to put this past the keeper, in off the post, and that is the 4 for Chelsea. That is the final whistle. Man City 1, Chelsea 4, and I don't see us losing at Stamford Bridge in the return fixture. That is Mateo Kovacic, the former Chelsea man, being devastated there. What a defeat here for Manchester City at their home ground in front of the fans. Big margins here going to the second leg. But up next, we have Bournemouth against Chelsea, another away game for us. And this is the team we're going to go with. We're going to change the starting lineup. Boniface starts up top. Bino Gittens on the left. Goncalves gets a start, the youngster. Santos starts as well as Nick Pope in goal. Let's go.
The man of the moment. Will he shine against his former club? We're live next, so don't go anywhere.
First half here, and it's Bino Gittens on the left hand side, whips in the cross, pin Boniface with the header, and that will be ruled offside. Oh, that would have been a perfect start for Chelsea and Boniface. Boniface out to the right side to Kadioglu crossing it in, and Tosin the clearance there, and it's a mix up at the back there. Boniface punishes them, and Boniface rightfully gets his goal, and this time it's no offside, perfectly onside, and that is a mess up at the back between the defenders there, Tosin and Idris Hassan, two former players I should say. Boniface punishes them, and Santos being beaten there. Another Chelsea player there is Boniface to Bino Gittens on the left. Bino Gittens back to Boniface in the middle, and Boniface taps it in with his left foot this time just before half time. He grabs his second goal, and Chelsea are in the lead yet again before half time. And let's take a look at this play again. Bino Gittens with the assist towards Boniface this time, and he just pokes it past the goalkeeper. What a nonchalant finish from him. But that is it for the first half, guys. Another good position for us going to the second half, and I don't see us losing this one. 2-0 to Chelsea. Victor Boniface running that first half, a menace for the defenders. Second half, here's Udogi finding Goncalves. Goncalves found Boniface, who's made a good run forward and definitely scores. Boniface rolls it into the bottom corner. The goalkeeper Santos not even moving, man. And he grabs a hat-trick here in the second half. Goncalves with the assist again to him. And he was in acres of space here, one-on-one against the keeper, and no chance he's gonna miss that. Santos being faked there. 3-0 to Chelsea. And we'll make some changes here. Some young talents coming in, making their debut. Way and Greenwood. Here's Tomori on the right to Kadioglu. Kadioglu whips it into the box. Goncalves made a run forward. He volleys it into the back of the net. And Goncalves deserves a goal today if it was Madueke in the previous game. And this time it's Goncalves. And take a look at this. Kadioglu whips it into the box. And a lovely volley from the youngster Goncalves, who is scouted and is turning out to be a great acquisition to the team. What a finish this is past the goalkeeper. No chance for Santos, and that's the 4 for Chelsea. But that will wrap it up for the game, guys. Bournemouth 0, Chelsea 4. What an emphatic finish to the game. Boniface with 3 goals today, bringing home the match ball. Yeah, what a performance from the boys. And that's why we are champions of the Premier League. The best team in England right now. No one can bring us down. And we're going for the Centurion season, man. We're going for the 100-pointers. Alright, guys. Before we end this episode, I'm gonna do a quick simulation of this second tie against Manchester City at Stamford Bridge. And if I lose this one, I swear to God, this game is ass. I don't think we're gonna lose it. 4-1 advantage for us. Let's take a look. And we lost the game 2-0 to City, but we won on aggregate, so that was a close call. This game is bucking up my ass. They want me to lose, and it's very, very scripted, guys. But we did enough in the first leg not to lose it. We are through to the finals of the Champions League, guys. But yeah, that will wrap it up for this episode. We are closing towards the end of the 3rd season, guys. So please leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. The last few games of the season. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.